You see these little paws, these innocent eyes? They're starting a journey full of love, loyalty, and a whole lot of learning. And just like a pack in the wild, we need to provide, we need to protect, and we need to guide them. It's about understanding, about instinct. We're not just raising puppies, we're shaping lives, one paw, step at a time. So let's embark on this journey together, ensuring a safe and healthy start for these little bundles of joy. Imagine for a moment you're a mother dog, exhausted but exhilarated, surrounded by these tiny, wriggling miracles. Your instinct is to protect, to nurture, but in those first few days, even the most careful mother can accidentally harm her pups. That's why space is paramount. A spacious whelping box lined with soft, clean bedding becomes their sanctuary. It's their safe zone, a place where they can snuggle close to their mother's warmth, nurse without competition, and begin to explore their little world without the risk of being crushed. Remember, a cramped environment can lead to anxiety, even aggression in the mother, and increases the risk of pups being stepped on or laid upon. By providing ample space, we're not just ensuring physical safety, we're fostering a calm, nurturing environment where these little ones can thrive. And as they grow, so too will their need for space to play, to discover, to establish their own little hierarchy within the litter. So think big, think open, think safe. It's the first step in giving these pups the start they deserve. In those first few weeks of life, puppies are incredibly vulnerable. Their little bodies are still learning to regulate their own temperature, to maintain that delicate balance between too hot and too cold. It's our responsibility to provide that external warmth, to mimic the comfort and security they would receive huddled close to their mother and littermates. Think of it like this: a cold puppy is an uncomfortable puppy, and an uncomfortable puppy is more susceptible to illness. Their energy, instead of going towards growth and development, is spent trying to stay warm. So how do we achieve that perfect temperature? A heating pad, set on low and placed beneath half of the whelping box, allows the mother and pups to move closer or further away as needed. Warm blankets, acting as insulators, can also be used, but always ensure they're breathable and changed regularly to prevent overheating or moisture buildup. Remember, observation is key. Are the puppies huddled together, shivering? They're too cold. Are they panting excessively, restless, trying to move away from the heat source? They're too hot. Finding that sweet spot, that Goldilocks zone, is crucial for their well-being. Imagine for a moment the world through a puppy's eyes. Everything is new, exciting, and waiting to be explored. With their mouths, those tiny noses are sniffing out every scent, every texture, and those little mouths, well, they're tasting it all. While adorable, this natural curiosity can be a recipe for disaster if their environment isn't kept spotlessly clean. Newborn puppies, you see, have weaker immune systems than adult dogs. They're more susceptible to infections, to bacteria, to parasites lurking in even the smallest of messes. That's why maintaining a clean birthing area is not just about aesthetics. It's about protecting their health, their very lives. We're talking frequent bedding changes, removing any soiled blankets or towels immediately, disinfecting the whelping box regularly with a pet-safe solution, keeping food and water bowls scrupulously clean, preventing the growth of harmful bacteria. And here's a crucial point: cleanliness extends beyond the whelping box. The entire area where the mother and pups are kept should be cleaned and disinfected regularly. Remember, a clean environment is a healthy environment, and a healthy environment is the foundation for a happy, thriving litter. In the first few weeks of a puppy's life, there's no substitute for their mother's milk. It's nature's perfect food, packed with essential nutrients, antibodies, everything those tiny bodies need to grow and thrive. But as they develop, as their teeth emerge and their little bellies demand more, we need to introduce them to the world of solid food. This transition, however, must be gradual, a gentle introduction to new tastes and textures. Around 3 to 4 weeks of age, you can start offering a gruel-like mixture of puppy formula and softened kibble. Think of it as a bridge between the liquid sustenance they're used to and the solid food they'll soon be devouring. As they become more adept at lapping and chewing, you can gradually increase the amount of kibble and decrease the amount of formula. By 6 to 8 weeks, most puppies are fully weaned and happily munching on dry or moistened kibble. Remember, choosing a high-quality puppy food is paramount. Look for brands that list meat as the first ingredient, that are specifically formulated for growing pups, providing them with the energy and nutrients they need for healthy development. Now that our little ones are growing stronger, exploring their world with gusto, it's time to talk about protection, about giving them the tools they need to fight off unseen enemies, diseases. Just like we vaccinate our children, puppies need their own set of shots, a shield against potentially deadly viruses and infections. This journey towards immunity begins around 6 weeks of age. Their first set of vaccines, often referred to as puppy shots, protect against common but serious diseases like parvovirus, distemper, and adenovirus. These initial shots are then followed by boosters, typically given at 9 and 12 weeks of age, to strengthen their immune response. Remember, these vaccines are not a one-time deal. Puppies require a series of shots to build up full immunity. It's crucial to follow the vaccination schedule provided by your veterinarian, ensuring they receive the right protection at the right time. Think of it as an investment in their health, their happiness, their future. By vaccinating our pups, we're not just protecting them, we're protecting all dogs they come into contact with, creating a safer, healthier community for all. These little noses, these playful paws, they depend on us. It's about understanding their needs, their instincts. Just like raising a pack, we provide, we protect, we guide. It's more than just food and water, it's about creating a foundation of trust, of stability, of love. These early days, they shape a lifetime. Let's ensure it's a life filled with health, happiness, and that unwavering canine spirit.